Los Angeles
We play in the same
Chargers.
stadium, so they didn't even leave for
Halfway
this
point of the
game.
NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Chargers and
no return on this one.
Rams, they play in the same stadium.
And take it.
That's what he said.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
There it is.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front.
Can y'all still hear my voice?
Space. He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy.
Throw a good catch.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
I didn't want to jump it.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Darryl said he wants some of that.
There, it'll be
What?
2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Quick strikeout line by Jackson.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Why would they make me switch on him, bro?
Inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
That's complete right around the 8. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Step on the line.
On 2nd down. Jackson. This will be caught at about the 6. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
To throw again is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's intercepted. Picked off here to 29. So a holding penalty, and that'll send it backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at their own 46. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
We're scoreless after 1.
I don't remember, to be honest with you.
Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. He's going to keep it again. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
10 at the 31.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This time, Jackson will throw it. Being chased out left.
Man, come on, dude. Why are you sitting, man?
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the gun, Jackson.
Really good.
For a Chargers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. Touchdown, LA! Robert Foster with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The kick is
and he's got it up and through.
That ties the game at 7. Dan Bailey set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Now a free series. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as he'll start past the 30.
You got to believe somebody in. Normally out of his own.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty...
Well, this is taking it. It's going to be. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And, Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2011.
And, partner, I expect that number to go up this year. Last season, Lamar Jackson got very comfortable with his tight end group. In fact, he had one tight end that went to the Pro Bowl. But I think now, because of his ability to run the ball, it'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
And then the inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's got Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Chargers 14. Rams
following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
That's safety in the game.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
At the 21-yard line.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Eluding the rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up near the 42. Return here will go to the 31-yard line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around Jackson. And he lost the football. And the Rams have got it.
That's why you're the best safety in the game. Derek, keep
He's at the 30, 10, and they're going to score on a final return touchdown, LA.
Dan Bailey lining up for.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it.
Damon James with a pick. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away.
It should have been open. I ain't even lying
to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off.
Okay, this defensive line is so good, bro.
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds
he
to
makes
go
that
in
one,
the
but not
first
the other one,
half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Because it was not good last year.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go.
He can play good enough defense to like hide stuff too. I can give him that. He really did.
On play action, they'll throw. That ball complete to Isabella. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
At the 19-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
That's the bad I can't throw a pick.
17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Worst case scenario,
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And goal, Rams.
I wanted to try, but I said I can't.
Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
I thought so too, bro. I thought I had to. I threw it high.
The Charger drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guaranteed the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Oh my God, dude.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and got the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
first down. They'll run with Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First down, Los Angeles.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst.
Can I lose 5 yards for that? No, that's trash, man.
So it goes as a completed pass,
but they lose
a full 5 yards.
I thought.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long.
Oh, he was on
down the
that.
middle of the field. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in the first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in.
Watch this, y'all. No way he...
They're fortunate to retain possession. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't
it? Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Brought down at his own 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Jackson.
Number 8, Lamar Jackson on the keeper. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Third and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
I gotta stop getting caught on the line.
Get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy.
I tried to give him the reach
in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 38, Jackson. Looking from the corner.
Brace one more tackle, bro. Like, I like Scary Terry. Scary Terry. I can't tell him.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. It's tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
I felt like he was going to go for it, so I thought that was the right thing to do.
This third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Bryan Anger now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. This is fielded at the 27. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
Step on his arm.
Over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Hunt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe it's been some ones I ran the ball. I just can't
No
remember.
gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Get that.
Josh Allen able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be
Thought I got him in the move. That's a good play, so that's a good play. I can afford
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
That one James won the game. It's everywhere.
10, and he will score. Touchdown, LA. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
My offense good. That's the best part about corners is defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
He looked foolish out there.
The Charger drive about to get going. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today.
He got me in the bag. He was a good play call, honestly.
Coming out of college, he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And his guys will take over at their own 45. this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Second and short.
It's hard to beat, bro.
The fumble. The give is to Jones. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 35.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They go play action with Jackson. Escaping the pressure.
Tremaine Edmunds. Keep running with Lamar. Defense is ridiculous.
You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it.
See how tired he got.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
5 yards on the catch.
Somebody's got that rib, bro.
Second down.
Brings up
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 30. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They run again with Hunt. Now he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
I made the wrong read.
Skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches.
But I would have been gone.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went.
I'm trying to score again. Watch me fumble on this jet sweep.
The running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Yeah, I probably should have.
Losing yardage back to the 15. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
Let's go, Obito. Let's go, Obito. Guys, Obito wins the game.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like
could have blocked the kick?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
And that one will
You gotta
bounce
score
out
between the
the
balls
back
again
of
with
the end
Atlanta.
zone. So we will start here at the 25.
This is the score when I won the Super Bowl, 14-28.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They go play action now.
Shit,
Jackson.
man. I don't want him to think I did that on purpose. I made my line and drop back to service. I did not do that. I really did. Like, I was trying to, like...
Get a timeout call. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. One last shot for Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Look at Scary Terry, bro.
Yeah. For a touchdown. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
That's crazy, bro. I threw 2 full interceptions.
Positive from this game. They played
That's trash. I hate those.